He had four women pregnant at the same time.
Yeah. So
But
my
wait, but you were his.
Solo thoughts.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Can you
I
hear
can't.
me?
Here we go. Hey, girl. Hey.
Hi, happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. What's your name, baby?
Tonisha. Yeah.
So what? Oh, it's Tanisha.
Tonisha, yeah.
Child, I don't know what I was saying. I hope
I
our audio's
I
not
did
bad.
all Tanisha, Tash, all that. Tonisha though, yeah.
Okay, Tanisha, where you calling me from, baby?
I am in Omaha, Nebraska. We never get picked for anything in the Midwest. Omaha, Nebraska.
I've never been to Nebraska.
Everybody, I know everybody says that we're right in the Midwest. So
I used to live in Nebraska when I was a little baby for a couple months. It snows like crazy out there. I would never, ever move to Nebraska as an adult.
but we
Okay.
started to make our way on the map. Terrence Crawford, Bud the fighter, he's from here.
Who?
Bud Crawford, the fighter.
Shit. The fighter? No. Should I
Oh,
know him?
oh no, I don't know. You might. He's like the number one boxer around nowadays. You'll hear about him after since I said it. Yeah,
Okay. So
Tanisha,
Tanisha. How old are you, baby?
36.
36. What you do for a living?
I am a what they call a care coordinator. So I just find care for people in need at different organizations and stuff like that.
Okay. Do you have any kids? I think I saw a baby.
Yeah, just one. That's my son. He's 4.
For why you not with the daddy?
We divorced. He's a
Oh, you
cheater.
was married. When did you get divorced?
He's a great guy, big cheater. 2022.
How'd you find out?
Oh, okay. Sum it all up. My son's 4, and he has 3 siblings that are 4. They're not triplets.
So he had four women pregnant at the same time.
Yeah. So my
Wait, but you were his. Okay, you were his wife.
Yep, and mine came first, and he didn't have any children before that. And then boom, I was about 4 months pregnant, and then long story short, found out somebody else was, and then somebody else was, and then somebody else was. So we got a whole little gang going on.
So he had three other women pregnant.
Yes.
What the hell?
How do you not find out about this? This man is very sneaky. I could never do nothing like this. This is wrong. How do you have a wife and you got 3 other women pregnant? That's crazy.
No, and the good part is I didn't suspect a thing. I had a great life, But sometimes God brings things to the light even when you don't expect it. So.
Okay, so how did you find out about all of them?
Ooh, so the first one is what pretty much put us in a divorce because she had came to me. She had like put a tracker on his phone and all this stuff because she said that she hasn't heard from her man. And so she found us, long story short, and she came to me and she said, well, this is my man. I'm so worried about him. I can't find him. He's spending money on our credit cards. Somebody must have stole our credit cards, spending money at Babies R Us and all this. And I said, ma'am, are you talking about such and such? Is that who you're talking about, my husband? And we had to have a conversation. It was just a big deal, but I packed up and I moved and I went ahead and just, left that situation. But we co-parent really well. You know what I mean? He has his own life. She's still with him, bless her heart. And
So did any of the women know that he was married, or they didn't care?
well, she pretended not to know. I think she did kind of know. She kind of knows who she's dealing with. The other ones, no, they didn't. They were a bit younger. Probably lied to. But the main one, his girl that he's with now, she knew kind of. She said she had been with him for like since high school, like 15 years, and I had only been with him for like 7. So
Women, y'all have to pick better men. This is unbelievable. You have to figure out this man. I'm glad that you found out that he was dealing with these other women and you were smart enough to leave him, unlike the woman that he's with. Hopefully this doesn't happen again to this woman. But again, y'all got to choose better men.
Ooh, child, No, so that's your 4-year-old. Your
Just
ex-husband's your 4-year-old's dad.
yeah.
So you got divorced 2 years ago?
Yes.
Okay. So we got Tanasha. That's a lot. Omaha, Nebraska, 36. What's your zodiac sign?
Cancer.
Cancer. Care coordinator, mom to a 4-year-old. That's your only child, right?
That's it. Yeah.
All right, baby girl. What kind of man you looking for?
For me, it's like um for one, I think that in the small city where I'm at, it's kind of dead here. You know, I mean, I don't give up hope. There might be somebody somewhere, but I just don't think, especially in the black community, there's a lot of options here. So maybe somebody out of state, but real genuine, confident, um, healed or working on healing, or at least know what they need to heal or what could be wrong, because everybody's a work in progress, but really just somebody kind and genuine and understanding, kind of open. For me, somebody with children, maybe one or two kids, maybe a past marriage or something like that. The list goes on, but really just, somebody down to earth, somebody who can take a joke or two, you know what I mean? Just a good guy, a good, mild spirited guy.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Um, like two baby mamas, no like desire to work, because I've been running into a lot of I work for myself and I won't work for nobody kind of guys, but it's like you don't have the means to do that just yet, so you probably should get a job, but other than that, like, there's somebody who can like hold their own, work, a communicator, because I feel like lots of things we can have differences and stuff like that, but if we can communicate well, we can work it out, so somebody like, I hate to say it, but like no mommy issues, like with their own mother, any mommy issues, baby mama, their mama, nobody.
No mama's boys either, huh?
Well, just kind of a middle line of balance. If you a mama's boy, just know how to have your boundaries, that your mama don't control what you got going on over here, but we love and respect her, but this is our relationship.
Okay, okay. All right. Should he look a certain way?
um I am not typically into like the really, really, really light skin. I'm open, but that's not my usual type, but I'm open. Um, Other than that, not really. Just clean, clean, know how to get clean, clean cut, to know somebody who knows how to like keep themselves together, get dressed when it's time, smell good, stuff like that.
Okay. Should he make a certain amount of money?
Where I'm at, anywhere from like 50 to 60K to begin with is nice. But because I'm growing and financially too, I'd like to kind of set the bar, maybe 60 to 70 to begin with.
So you
Or
said 60 or
yeah,
70?
I'll say 60.
60. Can he
Yeah.
have kids?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Maybe one or two. Two
Okay.
limit, one baby mama.
Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam, Tanasha.
Okay, that's the hard part.
Happy Valentine's Day.
I'm just gonna have to stand up.
Oh, okay. You don't sit up on a chair.
Yeah, because I'm in like a small space. I
Okay. Okay. Well, all
forgot
right. We
about
got the
that. I
Kendra
forgot
Cam.
about that part. What you
All
say?
right. When was your last relationship?
About a year ago, I would say.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Last year sometime, like last year sometime.
Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
Um, well, I don't like to call it sensitive. I call it passionate, but but I hear that I can be sensitive. And I don't really get into the zodiac sign thing, but I hear that's a Cancer thing. So I can be sensitive. Um, Let me see what else. I'd say I could get better at listening, not as far as like, I'm a compassionate listener. Just when I think I know something, when I think I know I'm right, it's kind of hard to be quiet. um, one more, right? Let me see.
One more, girl.
What else? I mean, I work a lot. That really keeps me from sometimes meeting people. I have a 4-year-old and I work a whole lot. Not that the 4-year-old is a flaw, but time management, and making time for things.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
It's kind of like what you see is what you get. I got nothing to hide. I'm real, down to earth, straight up, funny. Business when it's time to be business. I'm a natural nurturer. Um, I really got a lot of love to give. I'm constantly building myself, but I'm pretty well rounded, and now I'm just kind of want to share that.
Well, let's get into it, boo. Are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
I am. I just started the app last week, so I am.
Okay,
It's
let's do it. How you spell your name on the app?
it's just a Miss.Tonisha.
So is it Miss first?
Yeah, you know what? I think it is. I think it's just Tanisha, but Miss Sunflowers. I don't know which reads first, your name or the little username.
Either one you could do. Oh, Miss Sunflower, I found it. So Miss Sunflowers.
Oh yeah, I think it is that.
Okay, let me see. I think this is you. This you?
That is me.
Here she goes.
That is me.
This is Tanisha. So you can put in her name too. Tanisha. She'll come up right away. Tonisha. Tonisha. We have a new feature. Now, don't forget, you can send a direct message before you match. And we just released today. If you want to get somebody's attention fast, you can send them a gift. This is the gift icon. I'm going to demo it and send you a gift right now. I think I'm going to send you diamonds.
Okay.
So I sent you diamonds. So you got diamonds. You should get a message to saying that I sent you a gift. I'm going to say, hey, girl. So if you want to get somebody's attention faster, you can now send them a gift. So here is her name, Tonisha. She is in Nebraska. Oh, listen, here she goes.
Is that your first Nebraska?
I think so. I know I've never been to Nebraska.
Yeah.
This how you spell her names, fellas. Shoot your shot and let's see what you got.
And it's a lot of beautiful women in Nebraska.
Ooh, okay, really? We gotta come to what goes on in Nebraska?
We're like, a big sports city, concert. There's not a whole lot.
Dry
Of
out
colleges, stuff like that. We kind of get left out on the map, like when it comes to big stuff. So when we're right in the middle, starting to get a lot of traffic.
Okay, well, I'm gonna wish you the best, baby.
Thank you. Happy Valentine's Day.
All right. So this woman, she's in her 30s, mid 30s. Unfortunately, she had to deal with her ex-husband, who had 3 other women pregnant at the same time. That's wild. I've been saying this for the longest time. What's the point of getting married if you are going to cheat? Just stay single. You could have got 3 or 4 women pregnant while you were single, but you did it while you were married. Disloyalty at its finest. Seems like she's a genuine person. She seems outgoing, happy, and she just wants to find a man that she could settle down with. She got a 4-year-old kid. Most likely she's going to have to find a man that has kids as well. Because most of the time, men that don't have kids want women who don't have kids as well, so they can start a family with that woman instead of having a blended family or having a stepchild. I think she has a good chance at finding a good man. She doesn't have a high expectation when it comes to income. She said 50 to 60,000. That's not bad compared to a lot of these delusional women that say 100,000 or more. She has a reasonable standard as far as income, so that's a plus. So if I had to predict, I say she has a good chance of finding a good man. Obviously, she got to put the work in. She has to stay attractive because most men, they want a woman that's attractive and just be a good woman. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Do y'all think this woman has a good chance at finding a good man? Or do y'all think she's going to have a difficult time finding a good man? But that's all I got for you guys. And make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. And until next time, I'm gone. Peace.